we got Chris, who's inside taking a tour of Schenectady City Hall, and he's run into some problems. So we're watching him on a live inside while we're sitting outside in the corruption cruiser, and I'm going to go in there and give him a little backup at the front doors. So join me.
I'm watching the 6 down here.
All right, you watch the 6.
Watch for gang activity.
What statute is it?
Your destination is on the right.
All right, we are going into Schenectady City Hall. Chris is already in there, and apparently Dan was kicked out and told he can't go into this building. So we're gonna go into the lobby and see what's going on and find out whether or not
Stop recording.
tell him you're not recording, you're live streaming. I'm coming in the entrance. Hello.
Where are you headed, sir?
To look around the building.
You're not filming anything. There's
No, we don't use film anymore.
even on your phone, you're supposed to be videoing the building.
Oh, I'm live streaming.
All right, you can't do that in the building. The mayor issued an executive order.
You have a copy of that?
Copy of it.
Yeah, sure. Will you hand me my stuff? I don't.
Well, you may not be able to come in the building.
Why would that be?
Because there's an executive order, you're not allowed to live stream the book. Guys, this guy just walked in, he's live streaming as well.
I haven't just walked in. I'm talking to you, sir.
There's another guy that's been here a while, and he's having an issue.
So what? Where's this executive order? Okay, that'd be great. Will you hand me my stuff so somebody doesn't take it? I'm not going to go anywhere, sir. No, I like right where I'm at. Okay. And I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
That's correct, you didn't.
Could I get your name, please?
No.
Why would that be?
Because it's not going to be streamed on the internet.
Well, you don't want to identify yourself. Do you work for the Schenectady Police? Do you work for the Schenectady Police Department? Sir?
The executive order, right?
Yes, sir, but right now I'm asking if you work for the Schenectady Police Department. You have a Schenectady Police shirt on. I'm trying to read it right now. Sure. Are you ordering me to?
I'm just asking.
Okay, I'm good right here. Thank you.
Outside of the building, there's a sergeant who's going to explain this to you.
Yeah, I'm just going to read this real quick. Just give me a second. He invited me to come through here, so. If you ever give me an order under threat of arrest, I'll be happy to comply. Just so you know that. I don't need to go to jail.
So he's also videotaping and recording, so do you want
I'm live streaming, actually.
to? All right, man, I don't
Taxes? Yes, go ahead. Room 107, that's 1 floor.
Okay, so look, right here, where it says City Hall. City halls are designated as all city employee work areas within City Hall are designated as work areas and shall be considered as non-public forums. Members of the public are prohibited from entering city employee work areas without being escorted by a city employee. This is a hallway, it's not an employee work area. Well, this is where it's talking about City Hall, sir.
Okay.
What else would I need to look at with regards to City
know,
Hall? This is how it designated City Hall.
Okay.
So it says you can't go into the public employee work areas, but the public forum areas. I'm reading. I went to law school and I'm reading what this says. Yeah. I went there. I graduated. I passed the bar and all those good things. And so I'm reading your order here. Okay. And this order here says that we shall not go into any employee work areas that have been designated or any meeting halls that have been designated as such without such notice that there's a public meeting going on. Okay. But the hallways of a public building are not excluded from this.
You know him?
I'm aware of who that person is.
Okay. You know he got arrested?
Well, I don't care if somebody got arrested illegally.
He had to pay a fine,
Okay.
so he can't videotape you. There's no videotape.
Sir, who are you I'm speaking to? Yeah, who are you? Well, you're the one that's talking to me, telling me what I can and can't do. So, can you identify yourself? Well, then why do I need to listen to you if you don't tell me who you are? You're telling. I understand, but Bob out there can tell me something, and Bob can smoke a lot of crack.
Got the radio talking back and forth.
Bob can smoke a lot of crack and tell me something. I don't have to listen to Bob. I don't know who you are, sir. And your paper that this gentleman just gave me says I can very specifically do that. So if these officers want to tell me under threat of arrest, I can't. I'll be happy to leave. But one of them is going to need to tell me that I'm not allowed to do that because I don't know who you are and you won't identify yourself. Somebody tell me that and I'll be happy to
And
leave.
he'll leave. If not, then he gets arrested.
I'm just trying to figure out whether what I'm doing is illegal or not. And I don't know this guy. He won't tell me who he is. So, right. So, I'll be happy to follow any commands you guys give me. Okay. I'm actually working on a documentary about this whole situation, is why I'm here. I can pull out my press credentials, but I won't.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to do that, all right? It's deemed that they consider this all to be a work area, an employee work area. Whether you agree with that or not is...
So you're telling me that this is an area I'm being trespassed from and I need to leave under threat of arrest?
Yes, you do need to leave. If you're gonna, you can't...
Okay, can you just identify yourself for me?
Nelson, 171.
Okay, can I get your information? Okay, and you are, sir?
96.
What's your name?
Correct.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Correct.
Can you spell that for me? I need it for the lawsuit, sir. Can you spell his last name for me?
I can't spell his last name.
Do you know? Does he have a card? Do you have a card?
He doesn't have a card.
No. Okay. And who's that gentleman right there? Who's that gentleman right there? At the task force, sir? Y'all are all here interacting with me, so. Okay. And sir, you don't want to identify yourself, but you're going to follow his order that I can't be here. And we don't know.
The mayor's executive order.
Yes, sir, I've showed you the mayor's executive order.
Look, that's fine. You can show me that. That's your show. Whatever. We don't have to agree on it. That's what the mayor has ordered. And until a court strikes that down and says it's illegal, we are going to enforce it.
Okay.
As such, okay?
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think it's
I mean, you
fair
don't have to say it's-
at all.
I don't think-
I think it's disagreeable. But sure, let me just take a picture of this and we'll be on our way. I can keep this? Okay, awesome. Thank you. All right, will you hand me my stuff back that's right there and I'll make my way out? That bag right there. Yes, I understand it's right where I left it.
Excuse me. We're just disrupting the flow of traffic.
I'm not disrupting the flow of traffic.
I said we are, because this guy's trying to be through. What is your stuff?
That stuff right there, sir.
All this stuff right here?
Thank you, sir.
Here you go. Grab your stuff.
Let me get it.
Where you headed, sir?
And I didn't catch your rank. You're a patrolman? Okay, and do you have a supervisor that you can get here for me?
Right there.
Hey, awesome. Can I speak to you for just a second? Now that I'm not through security. So I've looked at the executive order that they provided to me. I've read the executive order. I graduated law school and I'm admitted to a couple of bars. So I'm asking you a question. He's just ordered me out of here under threat of arrest, which I'm happy to depart. I've left the secured area. Now I'm in a clear public area that has no security restrictions. So I'm certainly allowed to be right here. The problem is that the order, well, but sir, if you look at the order says only from the public work areas that are designated as employee work areas. It doesn't designate this. I don't see any designation as a public work area here. I understand, but it has to be designated as such.
It's a designated order.
No, that's. I appreciate that anybody can put up a sign, but the mayor specifically designated certain areas in this building as not being allowed to go to, but other areas of the building are allowed to go to. I understand, but you're enforcing this.
Correct.
Okay. Can you identify yourself?
Sergeant Barbara, 2104.
Okay. And so you're agreeing with him that I had to leave under threat of arrest for filming? Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Check out those police cars.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. I mean, I don't know how many police cars we've got. We've got one. I don't see any more. Where do we see more? Where do you see more police cars?
There's 5 of them. There was at least 2 of them that rolled up, and there's more police than that there.
Oh, I saw 4 inside, but where are you seeing any other ones?
By the stairs.
The other entrance by the stairs? Where is Blue Mike?
Blue Mike's by me. There's the cop cars around the front of the main entrance of the grand stairway.
Well, I got standing to challenge this law like you wanted.
Got one out here on the west side of the building, double parked.
Yeah, I seen him. Well, folks, I mean, there's no freedom in Synecdoche, New York. There is no freedom in Synecdoche, New York. If y'all want to call the mayor's office and redress your grievances with them, there is definitely none to be had there. I got him. You double parked, huh? That's dangerous. You have your inspection sticker on there? Is it up to date? There's nothing more important than officer safety. You got your inspection sticker? I don't see an inspection sticker up to date. Oh, it is. Hey, look at that. They have one. I'll give you credit. Oh, hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Yeah. They wouldn't let me pet the dog.
Maybe next time.
I will tell you one thing. It's cold as freaking hell out here.
That's a big 10-4.
I got another unit over here I got to go film. Other unit's leaving. .43's on his way out. He's got a current inspection sticker too. Bye, cupcakes. Bye, sweethearts.
Come this way, we'll worry about you for the
I just didn't want him to follow me back to the car. All right, well, like I was saying there, folks, there you have it. Dan was kicked out of the building, apparently Long Island. Got arrested and had to pay a fine for getting kicked out of that building. So I guess that means he lost his lawsuit. I got asked to leave under threat of arrest by all of them so I can make sure I have legal standing to file something about this. And we'll just stress test whether or not they can restrict access like that for no good reason. See, even if it's a non-public forum, there's got to be some rational basis for restricting speech, and it's going to have to meet strict scrutiny for being a restriction of First Amendment activity. So I don't know how they're going to meet strict scrutiny on restricting free speech like that. So we'll see. Chris, how'd it go?
A lot of police presence for just
Turn that down.
camera.
Turn that so we're not echoing.
A lot of police presence just for a camera. They did not want to be having none of that. That's for sure.
Oh,
But they just let you walk. They just let you walk through security.
Yeah, it didn't pat me down. Nothing.
I mean, like.
I said, well, that's gonna be easy. And then, yeah, Roger. That's why I call him. He didn't want to identify, but I call him Roger. He didn't. He was following me around like a lost puppy dog.
So if y'all want to call, you want to call Gary McCarthy. Gary McCarthy is the mayor of Schenectady. And you want to let Gary, and Gary's the one who wrote this thing. So you want to reach out to Gary R. McCarthy, mayor of the city of Schenectady, who restricts things. Although, again, City Hall. The following areas are considered non-public forum areas. City Hall. The conference rooms in city halls are hereby declared non-public forums unless or until a public meeting is convened in such area. Pursuant to such notice, all city employee work areas within City Hall are designated as work areas and shall be considered as non-public forums. Members of the public are prohibited from entering city employee work areas without being escorted by a city employee. Huh. Well,
I was getting escorted.
Sounds the most tyrannical shit I ever
well, but that
heard.
sounds like you can record everywhere except for in their in their offices and things. That's the way that reads to me. The public corridors of a public building are going to be designated as work areas because those guys work there and they wouldn't identify themselves.
No, not at all.
That was fun.
I asked him 4 or 5 times. He would not identify. Sure.
This prohibition shall not apply to any law enforcement activities by law enforcement personnel.
They wouldn't let me back in the building when I could circle back around.
That means their body cameras, they can record us, but we can't record
Right.
them.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. That's Schenectady. That's Schenectady. Somebody says, ask Dan if breaking into the Capitol building was part of an audit. I've watched the video. I don't know how you can call what Dan did breaking into the Capitol. I'd call what Dan did walking into the Capitol while filming.
Freely.
That's what I'd call what Dan did from what the video I've seen. But hey, I'm working on the whole documentary about it, and we'll be able to show you. Yes, I have the spy glasses. I didn't bring them with me today. I left them back at the Airbnb. So, yeah, I don't know what they would do about that and the fact that I'm walking around with glasses. So, I don't know. Number's not online, they say. Let's find the number for the Schenectady City Hall Mayor's office. Let's find it.
We do.
Y'all having a good day?
We do.
Y'all having a good day? Maybe we should. What is Dan doing?
We're checking the speaker for the PA.
Oh,
We do have some glasses with us today. Just not the Metas.
gotcha. Well, we're going to try to find the Schenectady City Hall mayor's office number. Schenectady, New York. No. Mayor's office.
Road salt rot that freaking wire right off. Out of your old shit bags. We're back in action with them, PA.
All right, here we go. So we're trying to find them the phone number for the Schenectady mayor's office.
If I'm not mistaken, in my videos, the mayor's fucking cell phone number was on a piece of paper of documents of public interest, and I found it. So let me check that video format of mine, because I'm pretty sure not only do we have the mayor's phone, we have his cell phone number as public record.
Okay, well, here's Schenectady City Hall. Here's the City Hall. City Hall's number is 518-382-5199. Let's call. Let's call.
Ask them why they had two auditors. They were tripping on that.
Hi, this is Mayor Gary McCarthy. Thank you for calling Schenectady City Hall. Hours of operation are from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. If you're calling with a question about the courts, please hang up and dial 518-453-6989. For the Department of Neighborhood Revitalization and the Office of General Services, press 1. For the Schenectady City Clerk, press 2. For the Bureau of Service, press 3. For Code Enforcement, press 4. For the Office of Development, press 6. For the Engineering Department, press 7. For the Police Traffic Division, press 8. For the Office of the Corporation Counsel, press 9. And you can press 0 or stay on the line to reach my office. Again, thank you.
0, I want the mayor's office. All right, the mayor's cell number is 518-424-0483. That's 518-424-0483. Somebody throw that in the comments, please. 518-424-0483. And the mayor's office is the number.
Thank you for calling the mayor's office for the city of Synecdoche. We are unable to answer your call at this time. If you are looking to speak to the court system.
All right, let's call the clerk back. Where are we going next, Dan? Let me buckle up and we can head to somewhere next. I'll try it, but we can let me buckle up.
Oh, where next is all the city buildings here. You're gonna get trespassed from for filming.
No, but there's other cities that were close by, right?
Yeah.
So you want to pick one and head there? While we do this, let me get that phone number.
I got it. I put it in the comments.
I know, but I'm gonna call it right now.
It's pinned in your server. 0483.
Dash foot, thank you.
Hi, this is Gary McCarthy. Currently unavailable to take your call. If you'd leave your name, number, and a brief message, I'll call you back as soon as I can.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Mr. McCarthy, my name is Ron Durbin. I'm with Guerrilla Publishing, and I'm working on a documentary regarding First Amendment auditors, and specifically, I am focused on a story about your prohibition of people from entering the public hallways of City Hall. And I just had the unfortunate experience of going in there and dealing with your security, who provided me a copy of your executive order. And in reading that, it doesn't seem like I'm prohibited from entering into the hallways of City Hall. I just can't go into the offices and things like that. It seems like there's some confusion. The security at the front desk wouldn't identify themselves, who they worked for. And so I wanted to reach out to you to see if we could have a conversation with that and find out whether or not you're a mayor or an oligarch or a dictator or what it is you're exactly doing here with the United States Constitution. So again, I'm working on a documentary and a story related to these activities and the fact that you guys have thrown out several different auditors in the city for just wanting to go film. If you could give me a shout back, the best way to reach me is my email. That's ron@guerrillaarmy.com, and that's GUERRILLAARMY.com. RON spelled the normal way. I look forward to hearing from you, and we'll give you a shout back. Thank you so much. All right, so we left him a message. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, Dan, where are we headed? Where are we headed, sir? There's quite a few cities like right here, like Rochester. Was it not Rochester? It was
Rotterdam.
Yeah, there's Rotterdam. It had a city hall. What? Anybody in the comments know? No. Do you typically get a call back? No. And
Never.
from calling his cell phone,
Never
I'm not going to
back.
get a call back. And he has my phone number because it comes up when I left him a message.
If it's a cell, I think you could text it.
You could text
your grievances.
Yeah, you could text your grievances if you so chose.
Peacefully, because anything
right.
past a threat is a breaking of the law.
Yeah, you don't want to. You want to follow your First Amendment right to redress your grievances, but you got to keep it, within the law and make no threats. Don't do anything that could get you in trouble, or do something that they would try to use to get me in trouble, which is absolutely asinine. I didn't ask you to do anything to break the law. To redress grievances related to that ridiculous policy, yes, please. That's constitutionally protected behavior. So
That would be greatly appreciated.
yeah, that would be greatly appreciated because that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That reminds me of some courthouses in Oklahoma.
Yeah, right. No kidding there.
I mean, for real.
Except they go hands-on a lot quicker.
They do. They do. All right, where are we headed? You got something? Okay. Is it close? Oh, it's a long way away.
It's like on the way back to Albany.
Is it? Oh, we need to head to that assessor's office anyway, right?
It was not the assessor.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, go back to Albany City Hall and go back in that office.
No, go back to where you said we needed to go back and hit in Albany. Where the guy you showed me the video, the comptroller. So yeah, you want to head back towards that? Is this on the way to that?
Yeah, it's on the way back to it, but I don't even if we move back there, we're probably not gonna make it today.
Why not? It's only 30 minutes.
Yeah, they probably close at 4.
The comptroller? No. I'll look it up.
New York State Comptroller.
Yeah, I want to go see that guy.
Dude, fucking YouTube gold, baby.
New York State Comptroller.
Feathers ruffled at his finest with that guy. There's the library.
Illegal to film there too, huh?
Does it say that?
It looked like there were signs on every side of the things that's going forward, to be honest.
It doesn't say what time they close. That's New York State Comptroller's office in Albany, New York. That's where we're going.
I wonder how many text messages he's gonna get.
I don't know.
Continue for 3 miles.
Let's find out what time the Comptroller's office closes. Where at? Where? Where?
Crime scene unit.
Oh. Here, y'all take it out the front window.
Beautiful city, Schenectady.
Albany, New York.
Schenectady.
Schenectady.
Oh, Schenectady.
Same thing. Close enough. Close enough.
Same area.
It's close enough.
Hi, you have reached the New York State Comptroller's office. We are unable to take your call at this time, but if you leave your name, phone number, and a brief text.
Well, they're worthless.
No help at all.
their business hours are not on there. Let's see what they're on their website. They have terrible reviews.
They're not very transparent, apparently.
Security is a douchebag.
This house is amazing.
Controller's office, may I help you?
Yes, what time do y'all close?
For which department?
The main office is at the controller's office.
Like the front door.
At the front, like the front door.
Hang on just 1 minute, okay?
Okay, thank you.
What time is the building closed?
No problem.
All of them. About all of them.
He said he's security.
Yes, what time does the controller's building close?
4, exact.
It closes at 4?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Who I'm speaking with?
No more questions. We're not taking questions at this time.
We're not taking questions. All right, well, there's no reason to stay on this live then. Other than to finish it up and tell you folks that YouTube is going to kill me. If I like, it's driving us nuts. Our video, the Mississippi is still burning documentary is done. It is finito. It is finished. We have just had so many issues with getting these ridiculous copyright strikes or these the ad suitability ridiculous things. Like, it has been insanity trying to get all the daggum things off of the video to be able to run it full bore like it should be run. It's amazing. And it should be, we got the final age restriction appeal in, and they're normally fairly quick about the age restriction stuff. So fingers crossed, we can get the age restriction stuff off of there, and we can get that video released to you guys today, because it's been uploaded since last night. It's actually been uploaded like 3 different times, and we're just trying to do everything we can to anyway, I'm annoyed, and so hopefully we're close. So with that said, we'll be live more tomorrow and maybe more later today, depending on what happens. But that's the extent of it. And then don't forget, we will be down in DC for the inauguration. At least I will be. Dan hadn't made up his mind yet. Chris is coming with me, so he'll be there, and we will be bringing that to you live in living color on January the 20th. So with that said, that's about all I got for today. Thanks everybody for any donations, super chats, hitting that PayPal link, whatever.
Hit that thumbs up on the way out.
Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, there you go. Hit the thumbs up and all that good stuff. If you're watching from Oklahoma, I do want to say that the lawyers who were doing all that bad stuff with marijuana, Logan Jones and Eric Brown, apparently Eric Brown got off scot-free and they dismissed the charges against him. And he gets to keep his law license. And Logan Jones took a plea of no jail time, and he surrendered his bar license. The Oklahoma Bar Association did nothing against either one of them. How ridiculous is that? And I am in trouble for telling them that they're scumbags for not going after lawyers that scammed thousands upon thousands of people out of a livelihood. So there you go, Logan Jones and Eric Brown. There you go, Oklahoma Bar Association. There you go, Oklahoma Supreme Court. That's how I feel about you all. Keep bringing it, because we're going to litigate this thing to the end of the earth. And I may lose, but I'm at least going to make you regret having done this to me, and regret you all deciding that you're not going to do anything against corrupt lawyers like Logan Jones and Eric Brown and all of the rest that you let off because they're your cronies.
Judges as well.
And corrupt judge. Oh yeah, drunk Judge Holmes,
Yes.
dear Lord, or Glasgow, soliciting bribes, or any of the other ones. So, anyway, that's what you got there. So peace out. Stay safe out there. We'll see you later.